Hey, this is Joe, 718 Cyclery and Outdoors here in Brooklyn. Answering some questions that I always get. One of the bigger questions I always get is how come you open the shop so early? And I don't really have a good answer for that. I've always been an early bird throughout my whole life. School, working as an architect, doing the bike shop thing. I've always been a morning person. I physically cannot sleep in. I know it sounds like a weird affliction, but I cannot do it. Um, so consequently, I always found that there was so much things I could get done in the morning. There was so much opportunity to be had in the morning. You're not competing with everyone else in the world in the morning. It's kind of my own little place in the morning. So I've always kind of done that. And certainly I have a family, a wife and kids, and I don't, force this lifestyle choice on them. I'm up, I'm going, I'm gone, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. They can sleep into 9:30 on the weekends, whatever works for them. But for me, that just doesn't work. I literally get a headache if I sleep past like 6:30 or 7. I just can't do it. So the downside of that is obviously your day becomes quite long. The day in the shop becomes quite long. If I'm getting to the shop at 5:45 in the morning and I'm leaving at 7 o'clock at night, certainly that's a long day. It's a long day to be by yourself. It's a long day to kind of, if it's a slow day or a rainy or snowy day, it's a long day to have no one to talk to. So I listen to music. I keep myself busy, try to do inventory, try to do paperwork. But invariably, there's enough kind of people coming in the shop to kind of visit or buy things or chat to kind of keep me going and keep me interested and occupied for sure. So the answer to that question is, there's really no real good reason why I open the shop so early. Technically, the shop's open at 11 during the week, but whenever I get here, I just turn the sign around and say open on the door, and people kind of sheepishly walk in at 7 or 7:30, and they'll ask, "Are you open?" And part of me is like, if I didn't want to be open, and if I didn't want people here, I wouldn't, wouldn't come here, or I wouldn't turn the lights on, I wouldn't open the door or anything like that. But certainly, everyone's welcome. I have a published opening at 11 o'clock. But unofficially, we get open really, really early. Anyway, so that's a little question that I get often. Thanks for watching. As always, I sound like a YouTube guy now. Please subscribe to the channel. Notifications, I'm not a big notifications person. I can't stand getting notifications to YouTube channels that I subscribe to. I'll find it at some point. So, don't feel like you have to hit the notification bell. But subscribing would be great. It helps us out a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all very soon.